Well, hello, my family, fabulous friends. I'm so excited to show you this. I'm just tripping over myself. I literally was sitting on the couch scrolling, and you'll never believe what popped up. You know how everybody complains Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, you'll be talking about something, and before you know it, that item pops up on your feed. So, of course, I've been reading about Meghan Markle's Watchgate, about how, that first watch she had, I read it was fake, it was not Diana's. And apparently, according to Barkjack, she destroyed it. She accidentally washed dishes with it with all the other girlfriends and or whatever, how many friends she has, whatever, and she went to go wash dishes and it went in the water, and she has not been wearing a watch since then. So there is some um there there is some evidence of that she did destroy that Diana watch. All of a sudden she comes out with the what's it called, uh Panther de Cartier. Panther de Cartier, yeah, see, the clock agrees with me. And apparently, this was the watch that Dodie gave Diana. And apparently, she's always had it. And I call BS, because if Meghan Markle had that watch, the Panther de Cartier, she would have worn it by now at something somewhere. There's no way she's waiting 7 years to wear one of Diana's watches. So, thankfully, that Instagram, and I'm not on Facebook, but I do have a personal Instagram, has this feature. It'll show you things that it hears you talking about. Guess what? Guess what popped up? So this Meadery, it's a knockoff site from China. Look at the first thing it shows me. A Panther de Cartier quartz gold steel white dial. And I'm like, all right, but the one that Meghan is wearing that apparently Dodie gave Diana, and she just happened to remember that she had it. You can even get it with box or no box. So I start scrolling down. Yeah, there's your bracelets that she always wears and whatnot. Let's keep scrolling down, scrolling down. Oh, there's one all diamonds, but that's not like Dodie gave her. Oh, no, that's not it either. Keep scrolling down. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they don't make that one as a knockoff. Keep scrolling down, scroll. I'm like, okay, oh, there it is. You can buy the knockoff Panther 27 millimeter gold case white dial, just like the one Dodie gave Diana. And it is 224 Canadian dollars. So I imagine it's even cheaper in the US, and you can get a box with it to show that it's real. Right from China. Because I'm telling you, if she had this watch, she would have worn it by now. There's no way. Apparently they're supposed to be 99% real, or 99% whatever. Nobody can tell the difference. If she would have had this watch, she would have worn it in the last 7 years. She would have shown it off, like, look how I've got 2 of Diana's watches. 5 of Wands. So let's ask the cards. Is the watch that Meghan is currently watching, like, isn't that crazy? So this is one time, I know you all know what I mean. You'll be talking about something like, we should get a sunroom. And before you know it, you're scrolling on Instagram or YouTube, and I hear Facebook is really bad for it. And all of a sudden you see ads for sunrooms, right? You've never clicked on one or anything. All you did is casually mention it. And they say one of a big trick is around Christmas time is go close to your partner's phone and speak into it what you want for Christmas so that the ads show up on their feed, whatever they're watching. So isn't that strange? I was talking about this watch. I was actually, I did do some searching for it to see if they even still make it. Like, is it possible that it's Diana's? So I did do some research on it. I Googled it, whatnot, and up pops you can get it from China for 224 Canadian dollars. Is the watch that Meghan is wearing right now, that she claims is the watch that Dodi gave Diana. There's Dodi in reverse. Maybe he didn't give it to Diana. Is it a knockoff or is it the real thing? Cards are ready. I'm going real old school. I find when I'm overwhelmed or really busy, it just really helps my brain to get right back to basics and go right back down to old school. And it's almost like I don't have to think as hard when it's a different tarot deck. It's like it's just really easy. It's like when you aren't feeling well, you eat your favorite food. You're not into like anything fancy. And I think the same thing is with tarot. When I'm feeling very overwhelmed and things are kind of crazy, it's just like, it's like reading the easy words. I don't know. Wow, something is missing. Here's my 8 of Cups that is constantly stalking me when I'm talking about these two. Something's missing here. Page of Cups in reverse. That's a big no. Ooh, secrets. Is she trying to keep it a secret? What it is. There's the news of the watch. There's the bad news about her old watch. There's the bad news, the sudden bad news or surprising bad news. There's the bad news about her old watch. So I think the cards are trying to tell me her other watch has gone away. So perhaps it's not even being repaired. I think this is telling me her other watch has actually gone away and something secret was done. She had not worn a watch for quite a while, and people are starting to notice that. That's why I said Watchgate. So here's the big announcement of her. And if you notice those pictures on set or going to or from the set or whatever it was, she was really holding her hand up high. Like, I told you to watch for that. I've done readings on that before. When she wants you to notice something, you'll see it. Like, it's an unnatural, like, what the hell is your arm up in the air for? And it's because she wants you to see either a ring or a bracelet or a watch. Wheel of Fortune. Now that could be the watch face right there. So is this the announcement of the watch? Or is it fortunate she found the Chinese website, Me Jewelry, that has knockoffs that they say is 99% exactly like the real thing. There's the exchange of money, almost the buying and selling. There's the 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to say that this was not given to her. This was not a gift. This is a gift. This is not a gift. So the secret is this is not a gift. Also, I saw the way they put it in the paper that Meghan inherited. Meghan didn't inherit anything from Diana. Diana's boys inherited and they gave it to her as a gift. But in the article, it was like, you know, it was the watch that Dodi gave Diana and Meghan inherited the watch from Diana. No, she didn't. That's impossible. Diana died in 1997. Meghan wasn't even around. Meghan's name wasn't on Diana's will. I there bequeath my watch. Mastery, workery. Now this could be the people who build the watch. There she is trying to sell you the idea of the watch. King of Cups in reverse. The Hanged Man. Eight of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords upright. Strength in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The World in reverse. Okay, so here's what I was looking for. Well, number one, the Two of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a gift. Temperance can be a gift, like from one to another. Even the Two of Pentacles in reverse is an exchange, but it's in reverse. Two of Pentacles upright is an exchange, buy and sell. Inherit. It's in reverse. The Strength card in reverse and the Wish card in reverse is she wishes that it was. I'm going to say, also here with the Hanged Man, we have to look at this in a different point of view. Also, 10 of Pentacles is inheritance. We did not get the 10 of Pentacles here as an inheritance. Now, we do have the gift card balancing the gift, but we do have the 8 of Pentacles, meaning somebody mastered making something. So that's why I'm wondering if it's the company that they've mastered making Cartier knockoffs. Like, interesting, they have brand, they called it something different. So if you're searching it, you wouldn't find it. It's just like these little ads that come up on Instagram. Look at all the different Cartier watches that they sell. All of them. Rolexes. Look at that. You can buy the Rolex and then with the box. So how do you know it's a knockoff? Wow. Crazy, hey? You know, I'm going to say I'm not getting like gift here. Are you guys? Yes, I can see the Wheel of Fortune there, but maybe it's fortunate that she could find a knockoff. And then say, then nobody at Cartier would say, oh no, she was in here last week and she bought it. Not that they would. I mean, I think they all sign NDAs, or just, you know, professional. You don't just go bragging who's buying your things. Betrayal. The Hierophant. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Star in reverse. That's Diana. I'm going to say no. I would also say if this was upright, I might consider yes, she was given a gift from mother. And look at this precious gift that she's got. But when it's in reverse, that's your spendthrift. You spend a lot of money. So whether she bought a knockoff or she bought it for herself, I'm going to say it's not Diana's. Number one, because Diana is in reverse here, saying no, not Diana's. And number two, the Strength card is in reverse here too. And she is the Leo, and the Leo is the pride. And like I said, and also it's not, her wish did not come true that she inherited a bunch of Diana's stuff. She did not inherit anything of Diana's. It was given to her as a gift from her husband. I wish she'd get that through her thick skull. I'm going to say no, either she did buy one outright or it is this knockoff, but it's not Diana's. Because we have not Diana's, no Diana's. The star is my Diana card. So it's in reverse. It's no Diana's. We do not have the inheritance card here. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. So give and take, buy and sell. We have the Wish card in reverse. Maybe, you know, and again, if she had it all this time, she would have worn it. Trust me. She would have loved to have thrown that out there. So I'm going to say unsuccessful here. And interesting, the cards did confirm that she did lose that other watch. And she's keeping it quiet. And whether that was Diana's or not, my cards have said that even wasn't Diana's. A lot of people have said that was not Diana's. It was close, but it wasn't even exactly the same. Yeah, Watchgate. Everything with Meghan is so suspect. All right. Well, what do you think? Do you think she's trying to pull one over? Do you think she would have bought a fake one from China? Timu Princess? Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.